introduction. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we break down the world's most creative marketing campaigns and the strategies behind their success. If you're passionate about branding, digital marketing, or just love learning how global giants connect with local audiences, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking you through the fascinating journey of Coca-Cola's Hush ShareACoke campaign in India, a campaign that redefined personalization, sparked millions of conversations, and helped revive Coca-Cola's brand image in one of the world's most diverse markets. By the end of this video, you'll understand the campaign's origins, the unique Indian spin, the results, and the actionable insights you can use for your own marketing efforts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our weekly deep dives into iconic campaigns. The global origins of Hush ShareACoke. Before we dive into the Indian story, let's rewind to where it all began. The Hush ShareACoke campaign was first launched in Australia in 2011. The idea was simple yet revolutionary. Replace the iconic Coca-Cola logo on bottles and cans with the most popular local names. This move made each Coke bottle feel personal, like it was made just for you or someone you care about. The results were staggering. In Australia, sales rose by 7%, and the campaign was credited with increasing Coke sales for the first time in a decade. The concept quickly spread to over 70 countries, each adapting the campaign to local cultures and languages. Bringing Hush ShareACoke to India, understanding the market. India is a land of diversity, not just in languages and cultures, but also in relationships. For Coca-Cola, the challenge was twofold. Reignite interest among young consumers. Make the brand feel personal and relevant in a market where family is everything. After a period of declining sales and brand fatigue, Coca-Cola needed a campaign that would emotionally connect with Indians, especially the youth and young adults. The Indian spin. Personalization meets relationships. Instead of just using first names, Coca-Cola India localized the campaign by printing not only popular Indian names but also familial titles and relationship terms on bottles and cans. Imagine walking into a store and finding bottles labeled Bhai, brother, Didi, sister, Papa, Ma, and even names like Raj, Siman, or Aisha. During festivals like Diwali, this personalization was further amplified, with bottles becoming thoughtful gifts that expressed affection and togetherness. The campaign's core message was, Har rishta bola, mere naam ki Coca-Cola, every relationship says, my name's on this Coke. This approach tapped into the Indian value of relationships and the joy of sharing moments with loved ones. Multi-channel strategy. How Coca-Cola rolled out Hush ShareACoke in India. Coca-Cola didn't just rely on one channel. Their approach was truly 360-degree. Social media integration. The hashtag #HushShareACoke encouraged people to post photos with their personalized bottles on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. This created a viral loop of user-generated content, with friends tagging each other and sharing their own Coke moments. Experiential marketing. Coca-Cola set up kiosks in malls and public places where people could print their own names or relationship titles on Coke cans. These interactive experiences drew crowds and generated buzz offline. Influencer and celebrity partnerships. Bollywood actors and influencers participated in the campaign, sharing their own Hush ShareACoke moments and amplifying the message to millions. Traditional media. TV commercials, radio spots, and outdoor ads reinforced the theme of sharing and relationships, ensuring the message reached every corner of the country. Example. The power of personalization. Let's consider a typical scenario during Diwali. A young woman buys a Coke bottle labeled Papa and gives it to her father as they celebrate together. She snaps a photo, posts it on Instagram with Hush ShareACoke, and tags her friends to do the same. Her friends, in turn, look for bottles with their own family members' names or titles, creating a ripple effect. This simple act transforms a soft drink into a symbol of affection and togetherness, making Coca-Cola part of the family celebration. Results. The impact of Hush ShareACoke in India. The campaign success was measurable and significant. Let's look at the numbers. Metric result impact. Sales growth 22% increase during campaign period. Market share rose from 56.5% to 57.5%. Media impressions 1.83 million, 18.3 lakhs. Facebook website traffic up by 870%. Facebook page fan growth 39% increase. Virtual Coke cans shared online 76,000. Custom Coke cans printed 378,000. Young to adult consumption ratio up by 7%. Awards Cannes Lions Grand Prix, others. The campaign not only revived sales but also repositioned Coca-Cola as a brand that gets in relationships and values. Emotional connection, why the campaign worked. The genius of ShareACoke lay in its ability to create emotional resonance. Here's how. Personalization. Seeing your own name, or a loved one's, on a Coke bottle makes the product feel special. It's not just a drink, it's a message. Storytelling and self-expression. Consumers were encouraged to share their Coke stories online, turning everyday moments into shareable memories. Powerful call to action. The campaign name itself, ShareACoke, was a direct call to action, prompting people to buy, share, and post their experiences. Cultural relevance. By using relationship titles and popular Indian names, Coca-Cola ensured that everyone could find a bottle that felt personal, especially during festivals and family gatherings. Challenges and criticisms. No campaign is without its hurdles. Some customers were disappointed when they couldn't find their names or titles on bottles. Others criticized the campaign for promoting sugary drinks. There were even legal concerns about privacy when names were printed without consent. However, the overwhelmingly positive response and the campaign's ability to spark conversations far outweighed these challenges. Tools and resources used. If you're a marketer looking to replicate this success, here are some tools and resources Coca-Cola leveraged. Data analytics. To select the most popular names and titles for each region, ensuring high relevance. 7. Social media monitoring. Tools like Sprout Social, Hootsuite, and native platform analytics to track hashtag usage, engagement, and sentiment. Content creation tools. Canva, Adobe Creative Suite, and in-house design teams for campaign creatives. Experiential marketing platforms. For setting up kiosks and custom printing stations in malls and events. Influencer platforms. To identify and collaborate with Bollywood stars and local influencers. CRM and feedback systems. To collect user feedback, manage complaints, and respond to queries in real time. Chart. Social and sales impact of ShareACoke India. Campaign element before campaign during campaign % change. Sales volume baseline plus 22% plus 22%. Market share 56.5%, 57.5% plus 1%. Facebook traffic baseline plus 870% plus 870%. Facebook fans baseline plus 39% plus 39%. Custom cans printed 378,000. Virtual cans shared 76,000. Lessons for marketers. What can we learn? 1. Personalization drives engagement. People love seeing their names or relationships reflected in products. Personalization makes a brand feel approachable and relevant. 2. Cultural localization is key. Adapting a global campaign to local values, like family and relationships in India, can make all the difference. 3. Multi-channel approach wins. Don't rely on just one platform. Integrate social, digital, experiential, and traditional media for maximum reach. 4. User-generated content multiplies impact. Encourage your audience to share their stories. Every post with your hashtag is free, authentic promotion. 5. Listen and adapt. Monitor feedback, address criticisms, and be ready to tweak your campaign for better results. The legacy. ShareACoke's lasting impact. The ShareACoke campaign didn't just boost sales for a season. It changed how Coca-Cola connects with consumers. The campaign has become a blueprint for personalization and emotional marketing, inspiring brands worldwide to make their products more meaningful and shareable. In India, it helped Coca-Cola regain its edge, especially among young people, and re-establish itself as a brand that celebrates relationships and togetherness. Resources for further learning. Coca-Cola Company Stories. For official campaign case studies and updates. Digital Vidya Blog. For digital marketing case studies and campaign breakdowns. Sprout Social. Hootsuite. For social media analytics and campaign management. Canva. Adobe Creative Suite. For campaign creative design. Marketing Interactive and Exchange for Media. For campaign news and industry insights. Ending. So, what's the big takeaway from Coca-Cola's ShareACoke campaign in India? When you combine personalization, cultural insight, and a multi-channel strategy, you don't just sell a product, you create memories, conversations, and loyal fans. If you found this case study insightful, please give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know which campaign you'd like us to analyze next. And remember, subscribe now to our channel and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's most creative marketing campaigns. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, keep sharing, keep connecting, and keep building brands that matter.